beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another, I don't know why I found that so funny. Welcome to another love tarot reading for the collective. Another collective love tarot reading. This is a love tarot reading for all signs, all zodiac signs. This is not going through the signs with timestamps. This is a reading that if you have found yourself here, there is a reason. It means there is a message for you. So hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are in the world. Guys, these were already wanting to come in, as you can see. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's clear this is regarding love in your life that is not, well, it's not growing at the moment. It's not moving. It looks a lot like this is a connection that is somebody that you're no longer with. No contact and or in separation. However that resonates for you. It's the Five of Cups, you guys, in the partnership placement. This is Mars and Scorpio energy, and there's a lot of loss here, but somebody has a lot of regret for, I feel, well, leaving you feeling unloved here, abandoned, possibly somebody that has ghosted. Let's see, you guys. Also, the Hierophant. Whoa, this is a, well, contractual card, you could say. Marriage, commitment, long-term partnerships, whether somebody is already in one, you were in one with this person, something happened. This can be legal contracts, but it can also be, well, just commitments, you guys, that are not necessarily legally binding, I want to say. I wasn't really ready yet, but it's already happening. So let me just get this let me show you what's going on. And also to explain the tape here, if you haven't been watching my general love readings, my love readings for the collective, you might not know that I've had to do this. Yeah. So this is, well, we'll talk about quickly the Star card and the Devil card in a moment. I just want to say, I don't know, YouTube's having a sort of Mercury in retrograde moment. I don't know if the algorithm can get a headache and something glitches. But there was a particular incident where they were possibly seeing the Rider-Waite deck, you guys, as particular material. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, extremely goofy. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. We're taping it up, you know. I might go a step further here, actually, but for now, this is how it's coming through. It's still the cards. I actually find it kind of humorous. So the cards are still here. That's just so you know. All right, so we're seeing the Star card here. So there is still some hope for this connection, for renewal. It does look like that this is a cooling off period, and there's some healing going on. We can see in the partnership placement. And also we can see in the Hierophant and the Five of Cups that you're still in each other's energy. And there is some kind of truth being withheld here, I feel. Let's see if it's coming. Let's see what's going on. The Devil card making its way in. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy. Is this involved in this disconnect and the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse? Therefore, either disconnecting what was to be the Ten of Pentacles, where maybe where you already were. Yeah, I think the Devil card is playing a part in this, guys. So it can be somebody's overtaking a little bit of something, maybe even someone. Let's just get into it and see. But I do want to say, you know, this particular card, as you know, the Devil card, it's really associated with, it's really closely related to the Lover's card. So there's a strong attachment here, whether it's unhealthy or healthy. You know, we need to see if this is just something that can be got over, or is this something that is not going to be got over, you know, and is a moving on energy, because that can be the case with the Five of Cups, you know. It really could go either way, because this is somebody who's still in your energy, who still has you in their energy. It's very clear that it's extremely emotional what happened. Those are the 3 cups. And the 3 of cups, by the way, is quite a beautiful energy of celebrating love and friendship and actual celebrations and sometimes reunions and conversations and communicating. You know, the 3 of cups is Mercury and Cancer. And we see them here knocked over. There's the 2 of cups, which brings in the 2 of cups for me, you guys, which is, of course, this romantic love that we see here, which is something has gone wrong. The cups are empty. They're not exchanging the energy, but they're still there. So this is still someone you're thinking about. And it can be that they're also, let's see, you guys, but I feel you here, okay? I feel you both here, but I feel you quite strong. And whether or not you drop this coat and cross over this divine bridge here to something new, or you're meeting your person there. Let's see, you guys. But it was very clearly emotional. And by the way, you know what is coming before the 5 of cups? It's the 4 of cups. So was somebody popping in and out, and now you're contemplating? Possibly. Let's move the energy a little bit more. We're going to get the rest of the cards down. I just realized before I do, I really didn't even get to say anything because it just came down so fast, that all the links are below in the description, thetarotcloset.com. You will also find below all the decks that end up in today's reading. They're linked in the description. You can always find the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, no contact, pick a card, message from your spirit guides, which, by the way, if you're a regular viewer, those are going to be coming back with memberships and lives. I'm going to be offering those to members. So that's coming soon. If you liked the message from your spirit guides readings, that's going to be one of the many perks. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Anyway, so there's more down there. There's twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. There's a lot going on. Lots more readings like this one that you'll know if you're feeling drawn to them or not. So feel free to check it out whenever you feel inspired to do so. All readings are timeless and meant for you when they find you. All readings are general readings, so always remember to take what resonates with you and let the rest go. Okay, you guys, I think I've said everything I want to say, except I would really appreciate it if you would like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet, as well as booping that notification bell so you know when readings are coming that might interest you, also when I begin memberships and also begin going live, just going live in general. So thank you very much for that. Let's continue getting this reading down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh, okay, you guys. That, look, yeah, it's coming back. Okay. So this is somebody who wants to do better. And yeah, this is somebody who wants to do better. There is regret here, guys, in the 5 of Cups. This is somebody who is also feeling grief over this loss. We can see this is where their energy is the strongest. The person on your mind, your specific person, maybe someone even who's popping up into your mind. And, well, it's the 6 of Cups in the upright. This is the Sun in Scorpio. And this is somebody who's thinking a lot about the old times. What is that for you? Is it going way back? For some of you, you've known this person for a very long time, maybe since childhood, somebody that you've just known for years. It's not going to be for everybody that you have, but because it can also be just the feeling, you know, that you've known this person forever. They're just, what is that? You know, what is that connection? And of course, if you're on a twin flame journey, past life journey, that's here as well. It's not going to be for everybody, but this is somebody who wants to do better. You know, whether this resolves and or concludes into something tangible or not, you know, let's see what's going on. And everyone has free will, and the energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future's not fixed. So even so, whatever that's going to be, you know, it really is just going to be different for everybody. But we see the devil backing off here. you know, did the dirty deeds already. Saturn already brought in some restrictions and some obstacles here, not growing the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is a card of abundance and love coming, and it's just before that Ten of Pentacles, long-term energy, and that's this too. So we can see here in the upright that it can be that there are other connections. This is very clearly yours. Oh, you guys, as we talked about the Lover's card and the Devil's card, it came back, and now here with the Lover's card. Yeah, I know this is really goofy, guys, but you know, this is just how it goes. I don't have control over these things, and anyway, I think it's funny. It doesn't really matter to me. People are always messing with the Rider-Waite deck, and this is just what I have to do because of this platform. So anyhow, yeah, this is this contractual card, okay? This can be both legal contracts, soul contracts, of course, which of course is spiritual, and soul contracts, bringing in here, connecting really directly with the Six of Cups, but also telling us here, just before that, Ten of Pentacles, you know, it's the 9, so it's just not moving toward that at the moment. So what is going on? And I wanted to say to you, it can be that there are other connections here. We'll get further in, but we can see that also with the Three of Cups, that maybe it's just something that can't be changed now. You guys, because this can be about, you know, somebody who is conforming to, you know, society's standards, authority, you know, religious, cultural differences. It can be location too, family of origin, okay? Other contracts that are, and when I say that, it can be romantic, it can be romantic, excuse me, but also, yeah, work, family of origin, something that's holding them back, maybe someone who's in their ear, or just somebody who's really even in their life. And I want to say it's pretty strong that for some of you it's coming through. It might not be for everybody, but there might be something that's really strongly work related to, that somebody here is just working a lot, and even, yeah, guys, it's just kind of coming in here. And yeah, they're just sort of tied to something. The other thing too is, it is coming through as I sent that message that somebody might be trying to work other things out. Guys, it's the Lover's card, and it's right in the partnership placement. So you still love this person, and we already know that. And this is a validation, and they love you too. So those cups, they look empty to me. I mean, they're empty, you know, but you're still on each other's mind. And the Devil has backed off here, you know. There's very clearly a lot of love between you. This is Gemini energy. And sometimes this can be about making a decision together, but we see with the Devil card too, it can be that decisions, or a decision was made. You know, for example, only one made the decision. Perhaps this person did. Let's see, because there's grief here, and there's loss, and there's regret. So somebody's regretting, I feel, a decision. Okay? Yeah. I mean, the Devil card, they're trying to do better. So it can be that maybe something is coming through and there's some communication. Let's see, maybe not. But you see here with the Three Cups, that is the Three Cups, that, again, it's bringing in the Three of Cups for me, of course, because it's the Five of Cups. And the Three of Cups are there, the Four of Cups are there, all the cups are there. It's up to the Five, if you know what I'm saying here. And that can be about communication. So let's see, this is your, okay, yeah, you guys, this is also feeling like yours. Okay, so, and this is, this is just so clear. Are these yours too? I don't know, you guys. I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's untangling other contracts, you guys. It's extremely clear. Can also be that somebody in the process of decisions, lack of decisions, the Devil card there has maybe lost everything. Okay? Look what's here, what's catty corner. And this is the overall energy. It's the Eight of Swords. This person is coming unstuck here. They were holding themselves back. So it's either a decision was made, they made a decision that they're regretting here, or the universe, as it does, made a decision for them, because it's evolving and changing. It's the cycles of life. It's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know, when you're not making a decision, it's going to get made oftentimes, most times, well, yeah, it's going to get made anyway. Okay, so I have that feeling here. And you can see that here in the Four of Pentacles, that it's, I don't feel that it's that somebody, because this person hasn't, this person still loves you and has regret. However, the decision or lack of decision, whatever here, has put them in a state of kind of not having, losing everything, it somehow feels. They can also still be untangling some stuff, including themselves. That's what I wanted to show you. It's the Eight of Swords. This is Jupiter and Gemini energy. And Gemini is all about communication. And of course, this is Jupiter energy, but this brings in Mercury as well, because that's the ruling planet of Gemini. And it's a planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And that's what Gemini is all about. And this person was holding themselves back from communicating, was very stuck, I want to say, feeling like they couldn't make decisions, you know, that it was just too much. And they were just sort of at a standstill, really, you know, because you can kick and you're easily out of here, easily get these off and get the blindfold off and see what the heck is going on, you know, where they're stepping. There's a lot of emotional energy here. So when they were in the Eight of Swords in the upright, it's very clear that some decisions they were either making them blind, not looking at the consequences, blindfolded, making decisions kind of flippantly, okay? And to do with communication. So not communicating is really strong for me. Not, and that can come into play also with lack of clarity, whatever. But it's holding themselves back mentally and emotionally, I feel here. Okay, and so some decisions that they either made in this state or that they didn't make that got made for them. Either way, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and it's put everybody here. And there is, we saw the Star card, we know that there is still hope here, okay? You know, what that's going to mean for you. But this person is freeing up now. You can literally see that. But in the process, there is something going on in their life. The Six of Cups again, catty corner here with the World card. This is a really deep soulmate connection, and we also see that here. If you're on a twin flame journey, that is also here. It's just not going to be for everybody, but you know, I'm going to bring through whatever comes through here. And yeah, it's really deep soulmate energy. And this is this person here, okay? Returning and wanting to get closer to their soul purpose, to their soulmate, and that's you. In the process, there might have been a lot of people hurt or people being hurt, including the both of you, including you. And this is the other thing. This is the overall energy. So you're here as well. You might still feel like you're in the Eight of Swords, and you might be kicking your way out of there too, making some decisions for yourself. Okay? But there's very clearly love here. And this person that is coming in here, especially with the Devil in reverse, it's showing me that they have, they want to do better. They've learned some lessons, I want to say, or they're untangling some things in their life. Maybe it's addictions, maybe it's other people, maybe it's workaholism that comes through here too. So there's a lot of different things, you know, elements, I want to say. But they're coming in here. I feel like the decision they're making could be life-changing for everybody, but it can also be that you're making one together, because this is, you know, the two of you making a decision together. And the World card coming in the upright in particular, the energy that I'm feeling here is that this is somebody, who might have a really big offer, you guys. It can be for some of you that this is a marriage offer. I mean, it's right below the Hierophant. This is a marriage energy for me, commitment. It's slow moving, but it's long term. But it's also saying it really needs some help, you know. some outside help, some spiritual, some physical help. It's needing some, well, yeah, and it's also needing some truth here. Some conflict resolution for sure. Again, it can be that there's somebody dealing with that as well, because there is a feeling here with the Four of Pentacles that there might be, yeah, this is a lot of different other commitments that this person is trying to untangle, and may in the process have just kind of be, this is why they were in the Eight of Swords, okay? Kind of, yeah. But here in the partnership placement, we see that this person really loves you guys. And they're coming unstuck here. Quite literally, we see that. There's a hope coming through here and connecting us with what we already know, the Star card. And I feel of a conversation here. Yeah, and Jupiter is, you know, expansion and abundance. And this is not a Pisces Sagittarius card. You know, this is Gemini energy. But that also brings in Pisces and Sagittarius energy. And that's, you know, this person was not able to realize some things themselves. You know, they were kind of stuck here. So this wasn't realized as well. And like I said, it could be that really bad decisions were made, or lack of decisions, meaning like just not contacting, you know, not communicating at all, which is going to make a decision, isn't it? If you're not contacting someone, that's going to dissolve something. But they're coming out of this now, bringing in some, yeah, some hope, and I feel like some knowledge that is gained. And I want to tell you, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio here, and they are fixed signs. Look at that. They don't really like change. So yeah, there's something about this person's life or the way they were living it that they have been afraid to change, I feel here. But I also feel them actively changing. I mean, you can see it, you guys. So much nostalgic energy. I feel like these are yours. I can't, whoa. Yeah, I can't shake it. Also this one. Yeah, okay. I've just been kind of looking over thinking, yeah, I think that those three cards are belonging in here. We're going to look at them in a minute. I just want to say again, this is just a lot of energy of nostalgia, you know. It's somebody coming here wanting to, what? Talk, make an offer, maybe huge, okay? And this says reunion energy, and so does the World card, you know, and this can even be traveling, you know, planes, trains, automobile, traveling. But also this is the journey, and it's in the upright. And again, it really can be something huge, you guys, a really big life-changing decision here that changes stuff for everybody. And that decision can be what you could say is positive. It could also be what maybe could be seen as negative. I guess it's really how you see it. It depends on what you want, but it can be an expansion in this connection, or it can even be a resolution. But I'll tell you, they're thinking about what in this connection? Just nostalgic energy. When you talked, times together, whatever that means for you. And there is reunion energy in here too. So this person is wanting to see you. And it is catty corner here with the World card, which is catty corner with the partnership placement, which is them having a lot of regret here for what? This. Learning this lesson. Not wanting to also change that. And that's something that they haven't wanted to change in their life, you guys, too. It could be a really big change around other contracts, okay? And it can be unhealthy attachments, too, to whatever. So whether it's substance, a person, a thing. My eyes are really rubbing. I'm rubbing my eyes. Sorry, my eyes are really itchy. So yeah, that's a sign for me that there's a wake-up energy here. It's somebody trying to, this person is trying to, yeah, remove some unhealthy attachments, habits, something in their life here. They're breaking free of it, you guys. Whatever that is. And they might lose a lot in the process, including you. But I don't feel like that's what they want. And it just goes without saying, if you're watching this and you're resonating, and then because I hear some of you saying, yeah, well, that's me breaking free from this. Well, then that's you breaking free. Maybe this is not your reading. You know, maybe that's it. You're breaking free and you're like, I'm out of here. And that's okay too. Whatever is for you, you know. This is generally what's going on. It came back. Okay, I know it's kind of silly looking at the tape. So this is that cooling off period here, you guys. We're going to look at these two as well. But look at that. You know, it was really bringing in the star card energy, as I felt with this in reverse, bringing in that hope for releasing the devil energy that was holding this back, or that played a part in this disconnection. So whether that's a release to have a resolution and move on, or a release to resolve the issues, to move on together, whatever that's going to be for you, it's super clear for me. And this is a validation of that. And it's also showing what we already know, that this has been a cooling off period. It's been a separation. And there's a little bit of wasting here too, you know, of the emotional energy. I mean, you can see it here. But there's also still a pull, I feel, to each other, wanting to come here and kind of get into the center, get into the center of it all, is what I'm hearing. You know, and Archangel Raphael is right here in the partnership placement, wanting to help heal what's broken, you know, physical desires, spiritual needs. Also help with growth. That is fertility here, you guys. That's, you know, fertilizing that, the ground literally that these lovers stand upon, which is catty corner to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So we see it's not moving. So this is healing that and helping to get that new beginning, whether it's together, you make this decision together to heal together, or apart. This is that hope that we saw in the very beginning for renewal. It is kind of a miracle energy, you know, in some ways. And that doesn't always come through. It comes through today. And it's also having faith if this is what you're wanting. And look, and for some of you, if your person is a contractual partnership, legal contract, I want to say, or separation, you can see here that there's some energy of things being resolved, whatever that's going to mean in the end for you, but getting some resolution and learning some lessons and detaching from some bad, workaholic habits or substances, whatever it is. There's a change here, you guys. So whatever that's going to mean for you. But it's very clearly here, and the hope here is strong that this is going to be resolved, and whether or not you want this renewal and the restart together is going to be down to the two of you, quite literally. I mean, look at this. Archangel Raphael here, right with the star card. I mean, I love this. And yeah, this is healing. This is also the healing that's been going on separate too. And yeah, it's coming together and healing, and where you go from there. And you can see that here, because this is somebody coming back in, or the two of you just coming back together to have what could be making some really big life-changing decisions here. Some coming back in. Okay, and the star card. Hi guys, I just looked up and the camera was off. I don't know what I missed. I hate it when I do that. It's so annoying. I don't know where I was, and I'm not going to go and look. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a, I didn't even look at these yet, so that's good. Just talk a little bit about what might have been missed. That look here, you know, this person is really nostalgic and wants to connect, and this is going to involve a really big life-changing decision, and it's right below the Hierophant, guys, the marriage, one of the marriage cards, I should say. So contract or legal contract, whatever, spiritual contract, all kinds of working out energy and freeing up of blocked energy, blocked conflicting energy, you know, and unresolved conflicts and issues, regret and grief. And whether that is resolving it here and moving on from each other, or resolving it and taking this somewhere else completely on another level, that's also here. And again, it just will be different for everybody. And what I was saying when I looked up and saw the camera, and there's probably a lot that I said, and if it's gone, it's gone, is that the Star card is connecting, of course, with the Eight of Swords. We saw the Star card in the beginning, and then I felt it in the Eight of Swords, and it came back that, yeah, there's this freeing up of something in order for the renewal to happen, you know? And that's the issue, resolving conflicting issues, resolving what happened. Why is the Devil card here catty corner, you know, with the Five of Cups? It's untangling a lot of things here, you guys. You know, this is commitment energy again. So, and somebody can sometimes be really committed to unhealthy attachments as well, whether it's people, places, substances, whatever, material stuff, workaholism, whatever. That's all being, it's being worked out again. So where you're going from here kind of lies in the World card for me. Interesting. And yeah, it's right here in the middle, look, saying, okay, this healing going on here, this hope for, and also just getting clarity so that the World card can do the World card's, you know, job here, which is either completing a goal that you may have had together, you know, that can include marriage or coming back together, or your soul contract, working it out. We see that here in the Three of Cups. And that can also mean completing a lesson for some of you, if this is where it ends, you know? Okay. Yeah, I really like this energy because this is, you know, the King of Cups, Pisces energy, and it's the King of Cups is the master of emotions, very supportive, empathic. It's a beautiful energy, okay? And I feel this energy here. It's actually really palpable. So whatever it is that you're deciding to do, I feel this energy. And it's interesting because it's here with Temperance in reverse, but I feel strongly that Temperance is, this might be a spinner, or it's going to be getting uprighted because, well, yeah, this is Archangel Michael, you know, wanting to show the best and the highest path for everyone, bringing in the strength. And that's also connecting with the Star card because this 8th star was gifted to the Strength card, by the way, which is bringing in the Strength card, that Leo energy. And that's self-love and unconditional love for oneself, but also for, you know, for the greatest good of all, for the highest path for all. And that's Temperance wants to show the way, you know, here to the outcome, the Sun, that's bringing in the Sun card here. And that's the outcome and success, I guess you could say, you know, the World card too. So I feel like Temperance is most likely a spinner or is going to be uprighted. But in any case, it's in reverse here. So it's a little bit out of control energy at the moment. And that is also just not surprising to me. But again, it's kind of doing this, you know. Michael's like, hey, Archangel Raphael, help me out here. I need to be uprighted to help restore balance and harmony here and temper emotions, temper feelings, temper what, you know. Because we see that the little bit of out of control energy, one is it's a message to remember to control what you can and let go of what you can't. Everyone has free will. You know, divine spirit has a plan. It's the first thing I want to say. And secondly, you can see that why it is rumbly like that, because the Devil card has reversed, and there's detaching of there's opening up here from being closed off and not communicating. There's untangling some stuff here that has been going on for a long time, you know, with other contracts. contracts, whether it's with themselves, other people, things, whatever, okay? Commitments. And so there's a lot going on that it doesn't surprise me that Temperance would be a little bit of chaotic energy because things are moving here again. Okay, you guys, I'm going to bring in another deck. Hi, guys. So that's really annoying. I've been sitting here talking for, I don't even know how long, and the camera wasn't even going. I had reached for one of my soul decks, one of many. This is in German. I use it a lot for clients in person here in Austria. And it was just talking because look what was at the bottom of the deck. I hadn't channeled anything yet, but nonetheless, I was doing a lot of talking here about the fact that the Temperance card wanted to be seen in the upright, just as we had been talking about feeling like Temperance was going to be uprighting if it wasn't already. And that is in fact the case. So I don't know how, I think everything got missed. So recapping will be almost impossible. But it's exactly what I felt and what we know, that Archangel Michael here can do the job, which is restoring balance, restoring harmony, and tempering what needs to be tempered here. And you can see that it's a lot of emotions that have been hidden, that have been kind of held back in terms of communicating because this person was not communicating. And Temperance is here, you know, just like we knew, it's like we felt, to show everybody the highest and the best path for, you know, either, what is that? It's going to either be completing this goal that you had, which was to be either whatever that's going to mean for you. Okay, so it won't be for everyone that it's marriage or coming back together if you were in a marriage, it's separated, or moving in together, or talking again, whatever that is, or to come in here and show everybody the path that is the right path, which might be completion here. And that's really the gist of what got missed. Not a lot. That Temperance is in the upright, and it's exactly what we felt, to restore balance within each of the souls here, you and this person, so that you can, and this is a beautiful energy, guys, of whether it's letting go, if this attachment's together and this is a lesson and you're moving on, or it's letting go of whatever has gone on and coming back together here. It just is different, but you can see it. It's goosebumpy energy here. I'm keeping this. It's yours 100% sure. And okay, so I want to show you what revealed itself right below it. It's the Justice card. And yeah, this is the truth that we've been talking about that comes through really strongly here in the Five of Cups and also the Hierophant card. And this is Libra energy. It's a major arcana. And this Justice is here to find a solution, to bring out the truth of what happened, of what still needs to happen, what might happen, whatever the case may be. This is a new beginning. This is a master number. Of course, it's 11. It's also bringing in both of you. It's also bringing in that 2, which is balance, and this connection to even just have an emotional reunion or discussion to change everything, whether it's completing where you were heading and moving on to something much bigger together, or moving on, okay? It just is different for everyone, but Justice is here to help restore that. I tell you, the major arcana is here today. Temperance returning in the upright, again, is not surprising at all, being here in reverse. The Devil card, we saw it in the upright in the beginning, and then it came in reverse. We felt the Lover's card nearby, and it did. It said, hello, I'm coming into the Star card, the World card, the Hierophant, you guys. Whoa. Whoa. I'm actually going to keep this here. And yeah, this release here of all that stuck energy and not communicating and stuff. while you were cooling off and healing and coming here and opening things up. And yeah, having faith and hope that what is to be, whether it's a completion or a renewal. I feel like that is it for even this energy. I want to bring in some oracle, and I've just in the last days been feeling wisdom of the oracle, so I'm going to bring it in. I'm moving the energy. Then we'll bring in some messages from their higher self. All that glitters, and it's in reverse. Interesting, because this is kind of like what's on the outside versus, you know, revealing all that stuff on the top and getting in here. And it's in reverse, I feel like, because it maybe hasn't quite happened for a lot of you yet. And that really does feel like the case, because although Temperance did return, as we had a really long discussion about Temperance, feeling like that Temperance was going to be in the upright very soon, that it was kind of a rumbly card. It may not be right this minute for everybody. So this is some of that for me, okay? And yeah, there's a lot being revealed here. A lot. And where this is going. A blessed connection. I love this. This is also 22. This is a transition, you guys. And this can't, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I just heard a message. And there's a card here hanging off that I'm going to get. This can be second chances, okay? Toward goals. It's here. It's the World card. So if this is someone that you're wanting to come back together with, that you were legally, you had a legal contract, a soul contract, and you are both wanting to come together, because everybody has free will. We can't force another person, you know? This is a really good sign. Let's just say that, because it's a lot about what we talked about Temperance coming in. Again, in the upright and saying, okay, yeah, I am here. Hello, I am here in the upright. I'm here to show the highest and the best path. I'm here to restore harmony and balance and get everybody on the same page to have this talk. Okay? And to get here and access this World card energy, the divine timing, communication, growth, reunion energy, and things that have been hard to change. These are all Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, fixed signs. They don't really like change, you know? And, well, yeah, it should really be here. Because it's saying, okay, well, this is a second chance at what you want. So this is the goal, which for some of you is directly related to, well, commitments, okay? Whether it's a legal contract, marriage. Getting to that place, turning this again, getting that Nine of Pentacles uprighted as we talked about. It's a minor arcana. It can be, you know, obviously it's being affected anyway with the Devil card in reverse. It's Devil's no longer upright here, wreaking all this havoc. Look here, we have the Blessed card coming in now. This connection, look, all the love everywhere. Spirit connected here quite literally. Saying, hey, second chance at what it is you want. So whether that is a legal commitment, or it's a commitment that's, you know, a soul contract, a second chance. But this is a transitory, this is a cooling off period for that. So for some of you, yeah, this life-changing decision is going to be really big, okay? In terms of coming together, and it's still going to be big anyway, we see it. So for some of you, again, it might be not coming together. It might be resolving things so that everybody can move on. But it's real strong for those of you that are, you know, feeling like you want to give a second chance, that there is a second chance. Is there a second chance? It's real strong here. Look where it landed too. Look at that, you guys. I mean, this is really... wow. Yeah, this is yours. Okay, there's two that came out. And then we're going to get, that's it. we're going to get some messages from their higher self. Then we're going to close the reading. Interesting. Okay. So a leg up in Poise. This is a spinner for me. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. But this is also about somebody... Well, this is poised and ready for something new. I really love this and I feel this. Look, there's the star. Look at those wings. That's fate for me, guys. Bringing in fate. And the World card found its way in here earlier. Yeah, I mean, and we know that this is someone you were meant to meet. You were destined, obviously, to meet. It was fated that you meet, you know. And your destinies are intertwined, whatever direction you're going here. And we know this is a deep soulmate connection. But this is poised and ready for a new start here. You can see that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's divine. Divine timing. Literally. You guys. What is it again? You know? Is it heading here toward this person? Are you coming together here? Is this completing this goal that you have? Getting a second chance here at this contract, soul contract, legal contract? What is it? Or is it wanting to totally have a new start? It really is going to be different for everyone. But I want to say the leg up is both a message for you here of it's a message for everyone of things resolving however they're going to be resolved, okay? The Spirit has a plan. So it can also be this person coming in here in a really emotional way because they were stuck here, not communicating, and we see the emotions flowing. A lot of nostalgic energy, wanting to come in with something, and I feel like it's an emotional offer, and it can be a really big offer. We know that. But it can also be just coming together to talk so that you can have resolution. Whatever that is, it's this person taking the first. It's kind of like, okay, it's you need to help now. Do you know what I mean? You need to kind of come in here now and do this. And we see that. And this is also for you. I like that, getting a leg up. Okay, you guys, I don't like covering anything, let alone all this tape, but I don't know. It's just not bothering me. It was just the weirdest thing. I thought, what are you even talking about, YouTube? This is Rider Waite. You know, every single reader on YouTube and in the world. I mean, it's Rider Waite. It's not what you're saying it is here. But okay, you guys, let's bring in some messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your person watching today? And to you, if you feel that there's something here you want to send, by all means, okay? Then that's you sending it. I want to return, but I am a big chicken. That's that energy, but that's reversed. I'm sorry I ghosted you. So that's the 5 of Cups down there. I am so drawn to you. That's the Star card. Very much. Again, in each other's stratosphere, guys. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. It's the Devil card. It's also, by the way, that's the other thing, is where Temperance landed also here in the past energy and of the energy of the Devil, you know, not being like, you know, things getting worked out, the Devil not playing, like being done, you know. It's here in between the Devil in reverse and the 5 of Cups, Temperance in reverse. So it is a little bit of that too, of that energy of, yeah, it's a little bit the past energy of whatever was going on, a little bit of that chaotic energy. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I knew the moment we met, I was yours and you were mine. My heart says it can't stop loving you, and I beg you to listen to your heart too. I love you. Our connection runs so deep. Yeah, that's the 6 of Cups. I'm going to put it here for now. I want to come back because I just can't stop loving you. Put that with the Lover's card. And these are the last 2. going to close your reading, but today I'm going to get a fairy stone, you guys. I'm sorry I ghosted you. It's more of the Five of Cups. And here in the partnership placement, you are my destiny. It's the Wheel of Fortune that we felt come in again. That's also the World card. We just had that discussion as well. Okay, we're going to get a fairy stone. Close your reading. These are so incredibly loud. So I probably will have to edit that. It's a sailboat. You know what this is like? Ooh. Well, this is the direction. It's right on the divine, and it's emotional, and it's carried by the wind, you know? The sails. Where the wind blows is where you go. What is that saying? It's air energy, and it's getting clarity and going where you're meant to go here. The direction you're meant to head. It's also blue, so that is bringing in the throat chakra, communication. The divine. Yeah, it's divine has a plan for me, you guys. It's not only floating on the divine, it's connected to the divine. This is air energy. What is meant to be will be. Spirit has a plan. Okay. A beautiful reading. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Definitely share if you feel there's someone who might enjoy my work. It really keeps the channel going, guys, so thank you so much for that. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when readings are coming that might interest you, and also when I'm going live, which will be soon and really regular. I wish you love, light, all things good. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you at another reading. Bye.